we are definitely here in Las Vegas at the Strat Hotel. We're gonna do some of the rides on top of this building up here. I've never been here before.
I haven't ever been to the Stratosphere or the Strat either. I've just been walking around the outside, so it'll be kind of cool to check it out.
Yeah, we're used to calling this the Stratosphere, but apparently they changed the name to the Strat sometime. But yeah, let's go check it out. So this is what the Strat building looks like. It's actually the tallest building in like Las Vegas, I think. It is super tall. There's a person coming down. I don't know if you can see it. Wow. Oh. So you can see the ropes of the Strat. That's the sky jump ride. I don't know if you can see it going up there a little bit, but yeah. You load up and then you drop all the way down. Here we go into the hotel. So in the arcade that they have here, it looks like they have a shoot 'em style, I don't know, haunted mansion. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear the song. But they're playing the Grim Getting Ghost song from Disneyland. It's actually a kind of a fun horror-themed arcade. This is where they'd usually give out prizes, but I guess they stopped giving out prizes and they just decided to make this horror-themed. So to even get to the top of the tower, you need to pay a ticket admission, and then to do the rides, that's another fee. To do 2 rides, it's $35 each, and then the third ride, Insanity, is technically closed from what we could tell, but that would be an additional 5, so $40 per person. Crystal just told me that pricing is actually for weekends and special holidays, so it's cheaper on the weekdays. So we're going over to the elevator now, otherwise known as Sky Pods. Oh, there's a sign over here. It says how high each of these monuments measures up. So the Strat's pretty tall. Taller than Macau, Tokyo, Eiffel Tower. Wow. I always thought the Strat was actually like a shorter version of the Space Needle, but apparently not. Apparently it's actually taller than the Space Needle, so yeah, that blew my mind. We're going up the escalators now. We're about to do the elevator ride. Let's check it out. We're definitely ready for some thrills. Just reading this quickly, it's almost concerning, you know, 270,000 jumpers, but it's because they have a ride where you can jump. It appears they only have 1 or 2 elevators running right now, but they have, I think, 8 that you could possibly use. Wow. Oh. This is not helping my fear of heights whatsoever. Oh, you can see our shadow down there of the building. Crystal's not doing too good right now. I'm not either, in fairness. This is very, very tall. So I know when we were actually going up the elevator, I started to get, like, you know, that like ear thing, you know, when you go up to a high elevation really fast, because we went up like 107 floors in like 30 seconds. So yeah, I had to like do the thing where you blow your nose to get rid of the air bubble things. We're heading over to the other side now. They do have a bar up here where you can buy cocktails or non-alcoholic drinks as well. It's called 108. This is on floor 108. Wow. That right there, this is the strip. So this street goes down all of the strip. This is like the far side of the strip we're on right now. But you can see, you know, the rest of Vegas over there. They have a couple of these TV screens over here. I wonder what they do. Okay, this one's not working. Let's try another one. So this section of the building right here, this is the sky jump, which is where you actually could get on like a rope and actually go from the top of the floor way down to the street level. So this is, I think, the employees' entrance, maybe, or this is where they load you. But Yeah, you can see the rope just outside, and it literally goes all the way down there. Ooh. By the way, the price for the sky jump is about $130, so it is a little bit too expensive for us to be worth all the scares, because I'm deadly scared of heights. I don't think I can handle the sky jump. Oh, okay, so here's one of those screens. I think this one's working. Ah, it's an information screen. Oh, and you can move it around to, I guess, view different views. Oh, and it zooms out. Oh, it tells you where things are in the background. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? Okay, so I think, yeah, this is that building there, and you can see that building there. So that is the Death Valley. Red Rock Canyon over there somewhere. Rump over there. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Actually interesting, they list the Tupac shooting somewhere over there, just in case you're curious. It's kind of interesting. There's a restroom way up top here, and I know, of course, there had to be. But it's kind of funny to imagine, like, the pipes that the toilet water goes down. It's just like 108 stories. It's just like, that's the most fun that water's ever gonna have. And of course, they have a gift shop up here with the Strat merchandise. Jackets, t-shirts, even t-shirts of the rides. It's basically like a liquor store up here. You can get chips or drinks. So we're gonna go do some of the rides. Well, two of the rides, only 2 rides that are open that we have tickets for. And it looks like we want to go here, maybe. Yeah. So it looks like there's a wedding chapel on 103, meeting rooms 104, Top of the World 106. I don't know what that means. Skylounge 107. We're on 108. And then up there, Top Thrills, Outdoor Deck. And then the big shots on 112. Appears like they have different areas for the different rides you can enter. Here's Insanity's exit and X-Scream's exit/enter. So we're going outside now. I'm very nervous. Let's check this right out. Holy cannoli. Oh my gosh. So there's what the ride looks like over there. Oh, Jesus. Oh. We got our tickets. We're ready to do this. Okay, so X-Scream was extremely terrifying.
I didn't find it that bad, but to me, it kind of was more reminiscent of when you gotta brake quickly in a car.
Yeah, it's pretty. I was gripping the handlebars like my knuckles were white. It was pretty freaky for me.
Most of my faces were like I'm not enjoying it.
It's funny, they show you the pictures at the end of your ride, and you can definitely see the progression of pictures 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our faces are just like. It's an interesting ride. So this is the big jump area. This is actually the ropes at the top, so you actually do load at the floor below us. And this is just the top of the ride, I guess, or the jump. Here's X-Scream from the side. So it's interesting, there actually used to be an actual roller coaster here. And those metal columns, I guess, on the structure is where it wrapped around. It wrapped around this whole building, 2 loops, I believe. I never did it, but you can see all the supports are still here for when they did have it. Even up there, I think that's a support too. So they actually had a roller coaster, but they needed to redo the tracks or redo it, and it's just too expensive, and they decided to just tear it down instead. Here's some more of those supports I was talking about. You can see they're kind of useless right now, but they did once house the tracks of the roller coaster up here. This ride was closed due to the high winds, but it looks like it's open right now. I don't know if I could do this one. So it literally turns and spins you out over the edge of this. I honestly think I'd be too scared to do this. We're up here, about to do the big shot. It's the tallest ride in Vegas because it is on the tallest building in Vegas. Let's check it out. By the way, this is what the view looks like on X screen. So it's over there, and it literally like drops you over the edge. It's so freaky. Going up the stairs. Definitely testing my fear of heights. We are so high up. Wow. Okay, so it doesn't go up as far as I thought it would, but it is, you know, really high up already because it's, you know, on top of this huge building. You can see somebody going over. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so freaky. So the big shot, extremely good ride. The ride operators were amazing. I was asking, oh yeah, how many times does it go up and down? And the ride operator was lying to me the whole time, and it was amazing. He said, oh yeah, it goes up really slowly and then it goes down really fast. Not the case, and it made the ride all that much better. In fact, he was like talking to me until the last second, and then it shot up lightning speed, and it's just like, wow, that was fun. So this is what that other ride looks like from above, Xanity. And just, there's no way I can do this one. This one combines spinning and fear of heights, and wow. So this arm basically turns and moves the whole contraption out there, and then it spins. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Looks like they're currently loading some people over here. They're lowering the gates that protect people from falling off the side. Okay, it's slowly moving the people over the edge. You can see this big arm turning. And they are 900 feet high right now. And watch what happens next. The ride is now spinning. Look at that. 900 feet high. Spinning. Oh, this looks freaky. Look at them spin. So you can see this is one of the supports that the coaster was on. Along with over here, there's two more supports. So yeah, they had a coaster here. It's not here anymore. So the Strat in Vegas, it's pretty fun. The three rides up here, amazing. The third one, the Insanity one, I would not do it ever. It looks just way too freaky. I came here wanting to do all three, but just looking at it, just like nope. But the big shot was extremely fun, and then the chair ride was also fun, but just way more scary. All in all, it is kind of worth it to come here. I would definitely check it out. It's a whole different experience than what you get at a normal theme park or amusement park. By the way, special side note, if you're still watching the video, let me show you the parking structure at the Strat. It's kind of interesting. Watch this. Apparently, this parking structure, they have this thing where you just put your shoe print everywhere. So there's shoe prints all over this like ceiling tile, shoe prints over there against that concrete barrier, and then also there's shoe prints on the ceiling. Just like, this is crazy. Apparently this is a thing in this parking structure because it just keeps going all the way. There's shoe prints everywhere. That's really cool.